What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here, and welcome to today's Rift of Raigard video. Earlier on, you did see on the channel we explained tournaments and how exactly that new and innovative game mode is going to work. If you missed it, click the link in the top right. You can check out that video. We also had Clash Bashing, who explained the story mode campaign, how exactly that will work, and Echo Gaming talked you through War, the one that you were all looking forward to. Guild Wars, how does it work? Get on over to Echo's channel, you will find out everything you need to know. Now, Klaus Gaming was supposed to be covering farming, but unfortunately he is unwell, guys, so be sure to share him some love and comments down below. Head on over to his channel and drop him a sub as well, because he will be bringing all the latest Rift of Raigard news, and wish him well over there. But we're going to talk you through farming for this one. So anyone that did miss the tournament video that I did, I'll very quickly skim over general game mechanics. Now, in Rift of Raigard, you will have 5 minutes to scout a base and 2 minutes to drop your troops. Now, there is no cook time ever. No troops in any game mode. They are just instantly built. So within them 5 minutes, you can scout the base, you can find out exactly what you need to know, and then you will attack. You get 2 minutes to place the troops, but that is not the timer until the battle is over. The time will just run out as long as you have the troops deployed. Now, if you do want to know lots more of Rift of Raigard and you want to be here when we start covering it once beta is released, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave any comments down below. If there's anything that's unclear, please ask questions below and I will try my best to give you guys an answer. Remember that the Kickstarter campaign is still ongoing, so if you want to pre-order diamonds, that is the premium currency. You can head on over there and do that. You also get an extra lot of goodies, in-game skins. You get access to the beta depending on what tier you purchase as well. Go and have a look, guys. It's very exciting, but you're here for farming. How exactly will it work? Let's explain it. This one's not going to be as long as the tournaments. I'll try and keep it a little bit more condensed for you guys. So, farming is what will provide you with gold within the game, and that's how you upgrade your base. Yeah? Pretty straightforward. Now, the gold is going to be unlimited, so there's not a cap. It's not like you can take X amount of gold and then that's it, you can't get any more. You can literally hold as much gold as you want. However, there's going to be a little bit here, guys. Wait, you are going to want to be upgrading things. In effect, when you get attacked, a large portion of your gold will be stolen. So yes, you can store unlimited gold, but you've got to realize that you will be losing gold as well when you are being attacked. Now, there's no, mention as to whether there's a cap on this. Basically, it's all done on percentages. So a bank is going to be your main storage. That's what's going to protect your gold, but it is unlimited. You can have as much as you want. There will also be mines, guys, so it's not just going out and farming. You will be pulling some in from gold mines. When you attack a base, the gold that a base holds will be proportionate to the buildings the base has. So basically what this means is however much of the base you destroy determines how much of the gold that you will gain. I hope that makes sense, guys. There's a little breakdown here, but none of these numbers are final yet. So they're still deciding on it, but basically what they're thinking is around about 50% will give you 50% of the available gold. So again, in terms of the village that you're looking at, if you take down 50% of the buildings, you'll get 50% of the base. It's not like you have to take down the bank or anything like that in order to get the gold. It's purely based on how much percentage you get. Right, so it's not like you have to target specific buildings per se, except the gold mines. We'll get to that. So as you can see, there's a little breakdown there, 70% to 70, 90 to 100. Available gold, though, is around about 10% of what's in their bank. But remember, these numbers aren't finalized yet. I'm sure they will be kind of tweaked and played around with if necessary, but there's an unlimited amount of gold. So you can find people with a lot of gold. 10% might be be a huge margin. You've also got the gold mines. I've kind of mentioned it a couple of times, but they will hold a certain amount of gold that is not stored in the bank. So the mines basically give you more. You can steal a lot more from the mines, and they will be full after around about 2 days. A large proportion of the gold will be available from that, meaning whatever gold is in the mines will be added to the total amount you can get from the base. So again, the total gold that you can hold is unlimited. The amount you will steal from that person is probably around about 10%, but it's all based on the percentage of the base you take down, not a specific building, if that makes sense. Apart from the gold mines will give you an added bonus. Okay, the farming mechanics then, how exactly does that work? So in your base, you will have carts. Now, what these carts do is take the gold from wherever you take it, from the village over here, and bring it back to your village. Now, each cart actually takes 20 minutes, so you can just constantly attack if you wish. Remember, there's no cook time for troops, so you can literally go from one attack to the next to the next. That's what's going to be awesome about Rift of Raigard. You can play the game whenever you want. But again, a cart takes about 20 minutes to come back. Now, that's not to say that you can't go out and attack again, but your carts are responsible for bringing back the gold. So once your carts have been exhausted, the loot will be brought back by hand. You gotta carry it, so you can only bring 10% of that. Now, there's going to be ways to get more carts. We're going to show you in a second. There's no competitiveness to farming. It is what it is. It's farming. There's no trophies. There's no skill points. You farm for gold, and that is what upgrades your base. Again, the mechanics, like we explained at the start of the video, are the same for each and every game mode. So when you hit battle, you will have 5 minutes to scout, 2 minutes to hit it. That's it. When you hit battle, you will see 5 different bases. So this is what it's going to look like roughly. This is obviously just a very early stage image, but it will show you information on the 5 bases. Now, this is the information that you will get. The amount of gold that a player has, obviously you can see this one is kind of 99999, infinity, whatever. That'll be different, guys. So it'll be the amount of gold that that base has. The core level will be the same as your own. Now remember, the core levels, a lot of people were asking in terms of the tournaments when I put that video out, how are you going to ensure balance across core levels? The balance will be ensured because the upgrades to the base has to be relatively high level. Before you go to the next core level, you have to pretty much have a highly upgraded base. There's no specific on what it's going to be, but you're going to have to be highly leveled before you can move to the next core level. That's going to keep each individual level balanced, shall we say. The other information you will receive is the in-game name of that player and how many defenses they've had that season. So basically, is their base good? Remember, once you hit attack, that is it. For each of the game modes, when you hit attack, you're in. And that's it. So once you hit attack on that base, you've got 5 minutes, 2 minutes to drop the troops, and then that's it. You've lost the attack. Yeah. If you don't wish to attack any of the bases though, you can click the little button on the right hand side there, which will give you a whole fresh new set of bases. So you basically have 5 bases to select each and every time. Again, we've already explained it, but the mechanics will start once you hit the attack, and that will exhaust a loot cart when you do that as well. Now, the way that you get more loot carts is basically... Oh, we're going on to war there as well. We've already covered that. Echo went through that on his channel, so I'm not really revealing anything there, guys, but this is the document that we got sent in order to share with you guys. So war, again, head on over to Echo's channel. It's down in the description. He has covered that for you guys. So one of the other ways that you can pull in more carts is basically subscriptions. There will be a subscription, which is a small fee, which will double the amount of carts you have. So instead of having 5 carts, so you've got to think each cart is 20 minutes to get back to base. That's basically an hour and 40 minutes in order for all of your carts to be available again, depending on how quick you attack. This will up it to 10. So you'll basically have double the amount of carts. Now what that means is, remember, you only get 10% of gold if you don't have a cart. So basically there's 5 different attacks there where normally you would only get 50% of whatever is in them carts. You're getting the full 500%. Yes, I'm right. My maths isn't that bad, guys. You're getting the full 500%, basically 100% of each base, whereas normally it's only the 10%. So, in addition, you will receive the same amount of diamonds as the subscription amount. So, the initial price is going to be around about $5, and that will equate to around about 500 diamonds. So that's pretty cool. If you want to buy 500 diamonds, you might as well go ahead and get the carts. So you get both of them basically. It's kind of an added bonus, but it goes ahead and gives you a lot more opportunity in order to get more gold. And remember, gold is how you upgrade your base in order to get stronger, in order to do better in tournaments, war, whatever it is. We all want to upgrade our bases and get stronger, don't we, guys? So that is farming all explained for you. I hope that makes sense. Again, if there's any questions, please drop them below. I will ask the questions to the Done Right team, and then I will get back to you. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. I've been your host, Judo Sloth, and until next time, peace out.